Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway,
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
and you are the stars. Welcome back for another fantastic evening of Radiant Tale.
Wow.
Last time,
The infamous haters.
that's right, they're back at it again. But if you remember last time, we went to Scholar City, we went to the college town, and no one seems to have fun there or feel any joy.
Yeah.
So you know they're all deep into a PhD program.
Yeah, they're all getting ready to defend their thesis.
Yeah, but as a circus, we've decided that our job is not only to entertain, but to bring the spark of imagination back to the jaded professors in the college town.
Yeah. And this is also where our character's parents are from and where she was born. So maybe we'll get some interesting backstory about that, about what kind of people they were, and maybe more about the mysterious circumstances of their death.
Yeah, you know. But we also got to learn everyone's routine, and it turns out that they're very good at doing things. They're not very good at making them fun.
Yeah, and they don't do things together.
Yeah. And so we got a good Roddy scene. He's still lying to us by pretending to not be a man.
Yeah.
But he does like a thing where he's like getting everyone involved, and he's like, we don't have enough time to train everyone how to be good at being in a circus, so we're just focusing on Pascalia and Vilio are the two leads. So the dragon and the waterman.
Yeah. And Roddy taught them all like a very important lesson about being entertaining, which is like being entertaining and being like good at the thing you do, or skilled at like having a skill, those are like two like related but different things, right? Like being entertaining while playing a video game and being good at video games are two different but related skills, and if you have,
and I'm not good at either of
yeah,
them,
that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're not good at playing real games, which is why we play fake games for girls, visual novels, and but we are funny. We are good at telling jokes. We are able to tell jokes. And, you could be really good at visual novels, but if you can't tell a joke, then, you never know if anybody will watch.
Yeah.
That's true. The dragon and wizard versus the clown and the muscle man are pretty big dichotomy. But if they worked together, if they could just combine their powers, I think it would be really cool.
I wonder what they're gonna do. I guess maybe they could do like he goes through water wings. I hope that they
make rings in the air.
Yeah, they just Superman 64 it. I'm really hoping they show off at least a CG of every show. Because we know we have the one where Roddy's jumping through the fire.
We gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've also have multiple outfits confirmed. Like our Scholar City outfit here is really cute, and our circus show outfit is really cute. It's a little over the top, like all the other costumes.
Also, Sid's right. What if instead of juggling, Zephora did juggle combos?
Oh yeah, of course, juggling enemies in the air for maximum combo. Yeah, like a platinum game.
We also learned some weird stuff about Zephora, right?
Oh yeah, that he's willing to like do whatever it takes, like including like ethically dubious stuff.
Yeah, because he's like no, not everyone knows he's an information broker, and right now he's like basically like schmoozing his way into getting experimental drugs.
Yeah. And he was working with a scientist that was like fully like, oh, here, test it on your quote unquote sister who's here with you and let me know the results. Like, I'm just going to give you some of this drug I'm working on and you can just like test it. I don't care.
Yeah, because she has quote-unquote hallucinations, right?
Yeah, and it's a drug that causes hallucinations.
Yeah.
So, fascinating.
It's a lot. Also, Sid's right. Learn about juggle combos from the Coco Disaster episode of the Devil May Cry anime featuring Sid Beam Splash X himself.
Wow.
Watch it before the new anime comes out.
Yeah, the new anime. We got a little teaser of it and stuff.
That's right.
What do you think of it?
Anyone watch the new Castlevania?
It is on my list, but I have not watched it yet.
I can't believe they just moved everyone to France. It's just weird. Like, it's like, oh, it's Castlevania. It's like, oh, it's the French Revolution now. And it's like, what?
Well, I mean, it's a different history. There's
vampires of a different kind.
Yeah.
They're monsters of a different sort.
Yeah, I mean, French vampires, worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
That's
we all
right.
know. As
we
an
don't
Anne
even have to
Rice
explain
fan,
why.
I can say that French vampires are worse. One of the worst kinds of vampires they make.
That's right. And now it's time to figure out the best kind of boys they make. Ones that we can date in Radiant Tale. Let's do it.
Here we go. Back at it again to Clown Town. Great question, Tifalia.
Right, because also part of the act is that we're sending out these three to collect fae beasts from around the area as a relationship to like the spirit who created this town to help like be part of the show. So like it factors in like a local element. And we're handing out flyers because we thought that advertising is good. Vilio. Vilio. Dragons and clowns.
Wow, dragons and clowns.
What is this, a freaking JRPG?
Oh my god.
I stole this from Swindlers.
Oh my god.
ビリオはいつも元気だね。おいバカトカゲ、脳みそと一緒に目玉もどっかに落としてきたのか。お前が変な目立ち方してるせいで周りが俺たちを避けて歩いてるのも見えてないのか。
I thought for a minute it said weird way of standing, and I missed the part of the second line. I was just like, what is he, like, man spreading on the street?
He's in the dragon stance. The soundtrack going off once again.
Again.
I just like listening to it.
悪目立ちして逆効果だって言ってんだ。
Look, all publicity is good publicity. That's what they say.
Here we go, Pascalia with solutions.
How about Villy just screams?
ゾフラ、そういうの得意でしょ。そういうお前は何してるんだ。ん？応援？
Owen Don.
堂々とサボるな。
Mage.
Mage?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow. Magician.
I like this, like, it specifically refers to humans because everyone else just has magic.
Yeah.
It's just humans suck.
Yeah, we're in one of those fantasy settings.
Oh, Mosey's right's good, though. What if they did dragon skywriting?
Oh, that would be cute.
Those are illegal in our country. You will die now.
俺がそのドラゴンだ。
なんと魔力測定器が振り切っている。
Oh my god.
His power level.
数値
If you had to give it, okay, so right, he's got like a you know, like some kind of scouting device to tell what level of mana he's
Yeah.
at. If you had to give like a numerical value to this sort of power level you think that he was sitting at,
Oh wow.
what would you give?
You know, it's hard to tell because like such a theoretical device might only go up so high. And
Right, like at some point you'd have to be just like, oh, it's like X plus.
yeah, you'd
right?
have to be he'd definitely be off the, you know, it's off the charts. So the real question is how high does the mana measure go?
Right, what do you
to
think the
what
highest number of
value?
researcher in Kalida could
Yeah,
think of?
so I mean I assume they're using the metric system. So it would be weird if it didn't go up to like a multiple of 10 of some kind, like
Yeah, yeah,
10,000.
The issue is I think that like 10,000, right, like that's like a limit, right? You created a fifth digit, right? And I feel like that might be an issue depending on the size
it's
of
only
the measure.
so it would only go up to 9999. And one might abbreviate such a thing, versus having to say 9,999.
Right?
これを調べて発表すれば私の
We already have a.
研究をさら
I
に
thought
加
clowns
速
were
するぞ。
supposed to be funny.
And we also gotta thank you both. So
Wow.
I appreciate that.
君が発信源だね。ちょっと付き合ってくれるかな。
No, you have to come to the fucking show for this. Buy a ticket.
ショーなど待てるはずないだろう。そんなことより今すぐ研究室
This has to
に
be
来てくれ。
Oh my god.
That's the other thing we're gonna find out is there's like an illegal like Fey like research
There's a bunch
lab,
of
right?
shady shit going on here.
さあさあ
Also, it's gonna
さあ
like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like it turns out they're testing makeup on the Fae and killing
Oh
them.
no.
Zephora, kill.
おい
Yeah.
突然割り込んできて何言ってる。トカゲ、お前もお前だ。何普通に連れて行かれようとしてるんだ。
いや、こいつからいろんな幻獣の気配がしたから不思議だなと思って。でも、この
that
おっさん
seems fucked up.
人間なん
Oh,
だよな。
interesting.
それがわかるとはさすが幻獣だ。私は様々な幻獣を研究してい
Is
る
this
か
like
ら
how like
その
dogs
せいじゃ
can
ないかな。
can tell sense? On
No, I think
people,
this guy
right?
ate them. And that's why he's like,
Okay.
"Wow, why? Well, it seems like there's a lot of Fae here, but it's not weird." But he's doing something fucked up to them, actually.
I see. I see.
なるほどな。なら、そいつを連れてくのを許可する。
Ooh.
俺たちもついていく。
Get him.
いいな。
ああ、もちろん問題ないとも。
うん
存分に見学していってくれ。
I definitely expected him to not go along with this.
一気に目的を達成できる。
Ooh, actually, that's cool.
Interesting.
Sid says, "Why does the dragon, the larger of the two, not simply eat the small
それ
researcher?"
は
And
こち
agreed.
らだ。ついてきてくれ。
Do you think something fucked
It's
up's
because they're in
gonna
public.
happen?
They're waiting to go back to the lab.
I don't trust it.
Not anymore.
We've only met scientists
I mean, I
doing
don't
fucked up
trust it, yeah.
shit.
Yeah, selling drugs. I mean, this is a pretty nice looking lab.
Yeah. Very clean.
もうやだよ。お家に返してよ。
Okay, now here's the question. Why was the researcher simply okay with us seeing this?
It's normal to him. It's
Okay.
he's such a psychopath that this is normalized.
上からだとすごく痛いから嫌だ。
To the Joker. Yeah.
こら。
To Hannibal
暴れるな
Lecter.
また食事抜きにするぞ。
And these were the drugs they were going to use on people,
Wow.
I assume. I'm going to skip that one a little early.
休憩させて。
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
まだだ。やめるな。 新たな数値が出そうなんだ。
This is where they discover the number 10,000.
Oh my god.
So this is what we have to save.
Wow.
Look, not to get political, but is academia worth saving at this
No.
point?
What's going on? Is this the result of their like hearts being wrong? Because this is like a long, like this took a long time to set up and execute. Like this is an infrastructure. This
Yeah.
isn't just like, oh, we all turned evil. This is like we've been evil.
Aw, Villia went sicko mode. Me when I invite a dragon with insane mana values into my lab. I sure hope he doesn't get mad seeing all of the torture happening.
This is very exciting.
Got their venom. Oh my god, they're all gonna die.
Oh my god.
なんだなんだ今のは火の魔法か
Oh, Emmakars is right. Wizards have no sense of right or
It's
wrong.
true.
幻獣さんたちずいぶん苦しそうに見えるんだけど一体何の研究をしてるのかな
Weapons, I assume. Some sort of
We're
weapons
trying to
thing.
invent Skittles.
This is where they make the Skittles crystals from that game.
Oh yeah, from Darkened Sky.
Yeah.
何を起こっているか知らないが我々はデータを測定しているだけだ幻獣たちの同意ももらっている変な言いがかりはよしてくれ
同意をもらってる割には幻獣側はかなり不満を訴えているみたいだが
It says this is the dark secret behind Neopets.
If we had episode titles. And then I would have like one of those clickbait thumbnails. A lot of red arrows pointing at
Yeah.
things.
And then like a crying Neopet in
えっ
jail.
と街を歩いてた
Oh my god.
Okay.
てきてって言われ
Not
たの
look, not to say anything, but very clearly this is child kidnapping coded.
ちょっとチク
Yeah.
ッとするのを我慢したらその分お菓子くれるって
This is extremely sus.
でも痛いし
Yeah.
怖いし帰りたいって言っても返してもらえないし
Also, how long have these been here?
Right? Like it's not a recent thing. This is the same as a scam. Oh my god, Tifalia.
Look, is she wrong? No. Is she right? Oh, it's the
The
fuck.
abuse,
Oh, wait, this is probably
obviously.
it's probably the abuse, right? But I think I'm checking if this is a story-related one. If this is like Zephora doesn't care about abuse. I think he cares about abuse.
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
feel like
it.
he's the one who said like, "Oh, take us to our lab," precisely because he knew this was gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay, I don't actually know how much important this one is, but I don't want to say deception. I want to say it's the abuse.
Yeah.
I assume it can't be every choice matters,
We'll find out.
but I guess we'll find out. Let's make the old save
A
here.
little Saverino.
In case I need to come back and do a speed run. Oh, I see. That gave me a Pascalia point.
Mm.
ああその通りだよ
でも
I guess
この子
like
たちが苦しんでる
in
のは
the
見
end,
たら
one
わかる
doesn't
よね
invalidate the other. I guess it's just like, is it worse that the abuse is happening or that they were tricked into the abuse, right? Which is like a strange question to
Yeah,
ask.
it's a weird. It feels like it's not necessarily like which is worse. It's more just like whose person do you want to talk to? Do you this one or that one?
Yeah. I'm good with Pascalia, though.
Yeah.
命に関わるようなことは行っていないし衣食住は保証されているだから何も問題はない
Look, they're set up to an IV of gamer fuel. And we feed them gamer subs.
Yeah. And we let them pick what flavor they
問
want.
題ない。
Okay, I've seen
こんなに
gamer
辛そうな
subs. I don't actually know what they are.
It's just an energy drink.
Oh, it's just more energy drink? Okay, so you
Yeah.
couldn't feed them that.
It's
It's just more gamer fuel.
They also have bars, I think.
Mhm.
I think they have like one other
So-
product that's like newer. I don't know. I was looking at it when my friend Liz Miss Shadow Lovely got a sponsorship, and she asked us in group chat what flavor she should pick for her gamer subs flavor, and we all said milk. And then it
Aren't they all also named like
Yeah,
anime girl
and then it
thighs or
turned out
something?
that there was already a gamer sup named Titty Milk. So
Okay.
no, gamer sups is
Weird.
just deeply uncomfortable. It's a real, again, like, I'm not someone like, there's no such thing as a porn addiction, but it's for porn addicts. Like, it's that
Okay.
kind of product and marketing, and yeah, it's rough.
Yeah!
It's rough. It's very funny, but not to
If only
actually
they served
buy.
them in squares.
Also, let's go.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
do you
go.
think Cloud Strife is in one of these tanks?
苦しかった
I
よ
think
ね
Red 13's in one of them.
Oh, you're right.
でも終わるまでご飯抜きって。
うん。いいんだよ。もう実験は終わりだから。
こんな風に取ったデータなんて何の意味もねえよ。
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
無理やり測定したって本来の
Mosey was
力
right,
の半
says.
分も
Did not
出
expect circus promotion to escalate so quickly to test subject liberation. I agree, but I think this is part of what we have to do here, right? Is we have to save the researchers from themselves. Because they've all become sickos.
They've become sickos so fast.
そんなことはない。追い込まれれば力を発揮するのは人間も幻獣も変わらない。
This is not true. There are fun videos about certain marathons that
程
prove
よい
the opposite of
理
this.
想のデータが得られるのだ。
Various books about the marathons, too.
苦しめられて追い込まれて無理やり出した力なんて意味があるの？
結果が出ればわかるはずだ。
それなら試してみるのはどうだ？お前たちが大好きな実験ってやつでな。
実験だと？
I'll put
That's right, we're
you.
gonna strap
He's
electrodes to
gonna,
your
yeah,
nuts.
he's gonna. I'm gonna put him in the cage.
Zephora, put him in the contraption. Sid's actually got it right. Humans are at their best when they have candy. We are going to save them by having them join the circus.
Yeah, laughter is 10 times more powerful than screams.
It's true.
CIRCUS? 公園？
I wish we saw what these creatures were.
Yeah. We have an idea that one of them has wings, so I'm guessing one's like a harpy.
Oh, I was just thinking like a traditional fairy,
Okay, that could be it too.
like a little tiny.
Yeah, I
one.
guess I get the idea that all of these are small because they clearly tricked a bunch of children into
Yeah,
experimentation.
I guess they're all
So I guess
Neopets.
fairy probably makes more sense. Yeah.
They really are.
So this
Neopets.
one's an Aisha.
Yeah.
痛いのとか
This one's the loop.
ご飯ちゃんとくれる？
Ugh.
痛いのも辛い
There
のも
will be great food though.
Mhm.
僕たちが目指すのは
Can't wait till you
みん
meet
なを笑顔
Eon.
にするための
Oh
ステージだ
yeah,
から
and you
ね
get to have cotton candy and
やってくれるって
popcorn
子は
and snow
こっちに来て
cones.
Circus peanuts.
Oh yeah. Faye actually love circus peanuts, like the candy, the weird
Yeah.
fucked up marshmallow candy.
Yeah, it was actually. See, the thing is that that candy isn't made for people.
Right, it's for them. It's for Faye.
It's
Yeah.
for animals.
Yeah, that's why it
本当の
tastes like
幻獣
that.
の力見せてやる。だからお前たちも絶対見に来いよ。
Oh, see, okay, so we did turn it into advertisement for our show. And so the researchers' hearts grew 3 sizes that day. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough for a full-sized heart,
No.
and they were still evil.
Yep. Oh my gosh. This world is pretty fucked up and evil, I would say. Despite
Agreed.
the opening cutscene being like there's no war.
Much like our real world.
Yeah, so true.
多ければ多いほど楽しいショーになるだろ
The world is actually
have them come out
really
and sing,
fucked
"We Are the
up,
World."
even when when it's not war.
But yeah, we should have them come out and sing "We Are the World."
Yeah. That'll be their
Or
performance.
that song from The Greatest Showman about how being a and I apologize for the word. This is look, this is P.T. Barnum's word. How being a freak is cool.
Yeah, we love being freaks on this show.
It's true.
すごく小さい子もいるね。君の名前は？
Holy shit, they were Neopets! This is a Neopet.
Folks, we actually got to see one. See, I was so sad when we didn't see them, but that's because they didn't want to draw them sad.
Yeah.
So?
Oh my god, you guys. Firo.
彼は研究者から逃げてきたところを保護した。
I was gonna think, like, what kind of name do you think they give the Fae beast? But they're just always called, like, Dragon Fae, right? He's like a dragon. This one's just a squirrel, right? It's a squirrel Fae.
It's a squirrel Neopet that has a paint applied to it.
だわね
Yeah.
これから数日かけて練習するのは
Well, Akamasi says he's named after the emotion he just experienced. He's actually named after the Pokemon.
Yeah.
その間全員が泊まる場所を用意するのはちょっと無理よ
ああ、それなんだけどよ。
はーい、はいはいはい。ごめん、ちょっと通して。
Well, well, well.
Leon's here.
会っていきなりそれ。釣れないこと言わないでよ。ところで君は。
Oh yeah, you weren't here when we met him.
あ、そっか。自己紹介が必要だね。
This is why Neopets has the soup kitchen, is to be able to support all of these Neopets.
Yeah, that's what he runs it, actually.
俺はリアン。
Oh, okay. That's what we're gonna find out right here, right? Okay, just a second. I'm looking at his hair again.
Yeah.
Where does that braid connect?
Oh. It must be the very back bottom of his head, like the base of his head.
Yeah, I'm guessing that it goes over his shoulder,
Yeah.
but just the way it looks, it's like it just ends.
Yeah, it's weird. It looks like it's not attached to his head.
That's how he knows he's a secret Fae beast.
He does have Genshin Impact hair.
Says he's got Genshin Impact hair and pronouns. All he knows is fill up his tab, eat hot chip, lie.
He's a small business owner. He got a PPP
ど
loan.
こかで見たことある気がしたのよね
Damn, we sure did.
でもリアンってオートにいたよななんで今カリダにいるんだ
可愛いティファリアが呼んでるって言うから全速力で駆けつけたんだよ。
He took a fucking train or something.
No, he's some sort of fae, so like he probably can warp between all of his stores.
Oh,
he's
maybe,
he's
yeah.
probably a cafe enchanté, actually.
でも呼ばれた
Or
のは
maybe he can do
本当だよ
like maybe he can do like the like shadow clone jutsu, right?
Yeah, something like that.
ああ、俺が呼んだんだ。
So every time he'd get tired, the shadow clone would make a new shadow clone that would continue running past
Ah,
him.
of course.
実はうちの店さ。
I don't think that's really how it works. If I remember correctly, they all share. They cut.
They have
They
one
keep cutting the
stamina bar.
chakra. So it. Well, yeah. So like you'd have to cut the stamina in half for one shadow clone. So like each time you could only go half as far when you were
Oh,
running.
Xeno's paradox.
厳重の保護
That's
と
right.
支援なんだ。
Death battle: Xeno's paradox versus Rocco's basilisk.
No! Xeno's paradox is real, and Rocco's basilisk is a forum post. I have to take a hard line against this one. Don't put Rocco's basilisk up here with real philosophical history of stupid bullshit questions.
ってことは
Rocco's basilisk is a fucking goosebumps ass fairy tale to scare children online. Rocco's basilisk is a fucking copy
そのままにしたんだ
pasta.
からね。
Get out of here.
って
You
こと
wanna
で
you wanna do Xeno's paradox? You wanna pick a like another one? You gotta pick Ship of Theseus, Plato's allegory of the cave. Like you gotta pick a different one.
Oh no, Loakamasi got it. Xeno's paradox
Two
versus
Men on
2
the
Men on the
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah.
Xeno's paradox versus the Xenomorph from Alien.
Xeno's paradox is just why do they call it an oven?
Oh, Firo's gonna stay with us.
Hell yeah.
Do we have a new friend? Oh my god, is Firo joining the circus?
Oh, I hope so. He has a sprite. Why would they give that up?
Right. They drew him once. They can't just show him once.
Oh, the frog and the scorpion. Yeah, that's another good one.
That one's real. Right?
Yeah, but none of those can be compared to Rocco's basilisk because Rocco's basilisk is stupid and fake and not real.
I just think it's very funny.
It is funny.
Like, it's one of those thought experiments that just, like, is so absurd, right? It was really invented to be like a whoa, makes you think.
You know, you know what you can compare? Death battle, Rocco's basilisk versus what if the way I see the color red and the way you see the color red are different? What if I see the color blue and you see the color red, but we've always been taught that it's red and we would never know?
Rocco's basilisk versus is the dress blue and black, gold and white.
There you go.
Rocco's
Rocco's basilisk versus
Rocco's modern life.
versus you just lost the game.
Ooh, yeah. The song that never ends, also a good team up. Oh, okay. Firo has to join us because they've drawn a second sprite for him.
Yeah.
Them. Sorry.
You're right. That squirrel is non-binary. Well, Roddy just said he, so.
I just didn't want to make assumptions.
Yeah. But I mean, look at that squirrel. Like, if you were like, draw me a non-binary squirrel.
Right.
The little
This
bow
is what would
tie.
happen.
Yeah.
In fact, we're gonna recreate this experiment by hiring 8 artists to draw a non-binary squirrel.
ところでよ、ビリオたちの方は随分たくさんの幻獣を呼び込んだみたいだが、一体どこから
They're
連れ
not
てきた
dressed
ん
like a
だ
gay pirate, but they are dressed like a psychedelic children's show host, which is the other type of
Yeah.
non-binary
実験に
clothing.
無理やり付き合わされてたやつらだ。
Wait, how many did we save?
A lot.
They only went up to like F when we named them. But
Too
I guess
many for them to
all of them we
house.
just saved this way.
人型になれないと言っていたが、
What the fuck?
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh, that's fascinating. So transform, so he can't
That is
not
really
into a
interesting,
guy.
though.
He can't be a guy.
It is really interesting though because I think it also plays into the falsehood of Roddy.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's related to Roddy. Yeah, he's afraid
無理やり
of
注射した
something.
り、
Yeah.
休ませてって言ってるのに。
Well, certainly he's afraid of telling us that he can turn into a man.
Mm-hmm. Something happened to him, yeah.
本当に
And it could just be
ひどかった
emotional trauma.
That's right.
So they're up to 9,999 subjects.
So if you had to describe,
どいつもこいつも
Yeah, if you had to describe it in fewer words,
yeah,
騙すならもっと
you might say
うまく
there were nearly
相手に騙されたことを
10,000
気づかせない
subjects.
のが
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Zephora would know about. Do you think that this is also going to be the moment where Sephora's like, "Oh, actually, what I do is really
Are we the
fucked up."
baddies? No, I think he already knows.
At least I don't do
され
the.
ていない
I think he knows, but he also doesn't do it to children, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think I think he still has like a good heart. He's just like I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal, but like his goal is noble. We just don't know what it is yet.
In thinking about it, like, you
Also,
know, he's a real
Lamau.
who cons the con men kind of guy.
Yeah, also
Yeah,
Lol
also.
Lamau. I agree.
I think they're just fucked up and
I
twisted.
agree. Me talking about academia.
I think they're just sick in the head.
Yeah, I think they're just fucked up. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with them.
I just think they can't be saved. It's like the Steven Universe comic where it's like, I think we're gonna have to kill him, Steven. I feel like that, but about all of academia. All of
Yeah,
Calida.
that's what my resignation letter looked like when I quit my PhD. I'm kidding.
Or have to kill him, DVAC.
I did not have a resignation letter.
Oh god, I didn't even think about the existential crisis of, I wonder if my parents were also sick and twisted.
Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, I just ghosted him, Eurofavor. That's what I did. I'm kidding. I didn't
But also,
ghost
it's
them.
been like 10 years, right? I feel like academia could change a lot in 10 years. It always does.
But there's a fundamental rotten core that'll always be there.
大丈夫か？
Oh, sure. I'm not saying they were blameless, but they weren't like this.
落ち込んでるみたい
10
だ。
years, I mean, this is a new cohort.
ティファリア、
Yeah.
もしかして
They've probably got a new director.
前にここに住んでたって言ってたのが関係してる？
They got new ethics guidelines. And there, anything goes.
そうだったのか？
Hmm.
そうい
Looks
え
like we're
ば
about to find
町に
out.
着いた時そのような話をしていたな。歯切れが悪くて苛立つ。はっきりと言ったらどうだ。
Stop being sad. Grow up.
おいザホラ、言い方ってもんがあるだろ
I'm so excited for the day Roddy just like bites him in the leg or something.
Oh, yeah. Or he just turns into a man and punches him in the face, and that's how you find out that he's a man.
Yeah. So it says I wanted to bite Zephora in the leg and then turn into a man, just like in Endgame with Ant-Man.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah, he climbs up into Thanos' ass and then turns into his human-sized man.
right. Of course. How could I have forgotten? Just like the boys.
How could you have forgotten? Does that happen in The Boys? Wow.
Yeah. The guy gets real small and crawls into another guy's dick and then turns back to normal size.
In the comic or the show?
The show. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know the
'Cause
comic.
my understanding is the comic is much more vulgar for no reason.
Yeah, so probably also in the comic.
Except it was like way more fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, in the show it was consensual. It just went wrong.
Oh, I see. Yeah, probably it wasn't consensual in the comic.
That was
then.
one of the many scenes that I saw of the boys where I was like, I get it, but it's not for me.
Sure. I just like seeing the videos of Homelander trying to smile.
Yeah, I know.
They're always next to videos of Ron DeSantis doing the same thing.
His performance as Homelander is so good. It like really makes me want to watch the show, but I think that I maybe would not like it. I think that it's too vulgar for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's obvious that his performance is just fantastic, and I love a good villain performance. I love when someone is really able to tap into like behaviors that make someone come across as like fucked up and unhinged in that way, real fashy.
And sorry, Lo Akamasi, we're not going to teach any more things about the boys except that they're back in town.
Right. We're learning about
you.
Tifalia's tragic backstory right now. We have to pay our respects.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing, right? Pascalia is clearly mad about, like, looking at a group of people and, like, confining them to the traits that they've seen, right? But he's right.
He's right, is the thing. It's because researchers chose to be there.
Please don't apologize. They deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
ねえ、一つ聞くけど、ご両親の名前はなんていうの？
Ah, finally someone old
gonna be
is looking into
terrifying.
this.
Rigel and Maria?
An
Okay, so an
accident
accident
at work.
My guess is it wasn't a real accident, and it was actually the other researchers killing them for being too ethical.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense.
Which also happens in real academia.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah, God,
Teach the
yeah, it
controversy.
really, damn, it really does, though.
I mean, maybe not nearly as like,
先生たちの面影がある。
maybe not, you know, as
Oh,
literal
did Ginia
as I
go to
said,
school
but, you know.
here? Did our parents teach Ginia when he was in school?
どうしたんだ、ジュニア。あなたのご両親はね、
Oh,
And
yeah.
学生時代の先生だったのよ。
Well, see, they were teaching professors. Not, you know, like, so...
Oh, right, not research
It's possible that
professors.
they were mainly teaching and not research, which is a different alignment. Research professors are the most evil. They're wizards. Teaching professors are different.
They treat him as a normal person. So they were also good teachers. That's incredible.
Well,
普通貴族の子息に対しては先生であっても配慮してくれるんだけど、
They called me a little shit. They told me I'd never accomplish anything, so I'd prove them wrong.
フィールドワークとか言いつつ、手で土を掘って魔法石探しさせられたときはどうしようかと
This
思っ
kicks
た。
ass. This is what kids should do.
mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing. It's fun because you're digging in the dirt and getting dirty. But also it's important because you found mystic stones.
Wow. Ginia laughed. The Mystic Stones?
You mean the mystic stones? Then it turns into a regular stone.
Nice.
Well, neat.
And the regular stone is safe to eat.
Right.
「まあ私がオートに戻ってからはつながりはなくなったけど、
Well, we were also pen pals.
亡くなられてたのね。
Oh, okay. Thought he was going to reveal something else.
Hmm.
Accident. We got to put it in quotes, but she doesn't know. She's just believing.
Yeah.
She's just believing it. Ginia clearly thinks something weird's going on.
Yeah, Ginia's gonna figure it out.
Roddy knows
す
something.
まない。配慮が足りなかった。事情も知らず、あなたには無理をさせていたのかもしれない。
Again, I'm glad that they're apologizing to her. They don't need to apologize to the researchers.
No.
It says Ion. I didn't mean all white people.
Oh, God.
よーし、わかった。過去は変えられないけどよ。新しい思い出はいくらでも作れるだろ。
He was so real for this.
ショーを成功さ
Aw, how
せて楽し
sweet.
い思い出を増やそうぜ。
He's cool. Can't believe we have to play 4 other guys
Yeah,
to
he
date
must
him.
be really good.
ビリオってこういう時すごくいいこと言うよね。
Like, morally, also.
Mm-hmm.
僕も頑張るです
Go off, King.
綺麗事だな。
Furo is like really Chorps coded to me.
Okay. You want to just explain that one?
he's he's like a sweet, like a kind of nervous little guy. He's dressed in a little bow.
He's a little rat.
He looks like he's made of ice cream.
じゃあまずは気分を
he
上げ
looks-
るために
He's easily lied to and experimented on. He's green and 8 inches tall.
ならば飲めないものはこれを食べてくれ。
He shouldn't be allowed to live in captivity.
He's finally
whoops, sorry, wrong
free.
button. Since doing David Lynch, Firo is my most corpse-coded character. Interviewer, elaborate on that. David Lynch, no.
I elaborated on it.
Also, wow, these are very cute.
Mm-hmm.
すごく可愛い形だね。これはどこかで買ったの？
My kitchen.
先ほど作った。たくさんあるから遠慮せず食べてくれ。
作成者の見た目と出来上がったものが合致しなさすぎて脳が混乱するんだが。
Big guy make cute thing?
Uh-oh.
My worldview's been
This whole
rocked.
thing smacks of gender.
いいよだな。喋るか食うかどっちかにしろよ。ミリオ行儀悪いぞ。フィロが真似しちま
Oh
うだ
my
ろ。
god, Firo's a baby.
Yeah, I think we got the idea, right?
Oh my god!
Kicks ass, yeah.
Do you think when Firo regains his ability to turn into a guy, he's gonna be a little boy, or is he gonna be a grown man?
Yes.
He must be a little boy.
A child.
Yeah.
I assume that your human form ages like you do. Right.
Yeah, I assume he's because he talks like that he's a little guy.
Yeah.
Aw, they're cuddling in the hammock.
gone.
Oh,
They must be talking about stuff. Wait, are we gonna find out Roddy's a man?
Oh my god.
だから大丈夫だって言ってんだろ。そんなに心配す
Oh,
んな
maybe he's trying to help him regain his ability to transform.
Yeah.
でもだってご飯でも食べてからゆっくり寝たら人型になれるって幻獣のみんなは言ってたのに、僕今こうして起きても全然変身できる気がしないし。
Can't henshin.
ひょっとしてずっとこのまま
There are worse forms to be stuck in forever.
Mm-hmm.
ああ、泣くな泣くな。仕方ねえ。やり方教えてやっからな。
Uh-oh.
Is it time?
いいか？幻獣が別の姿を取るのに何より大事なのはイメージだ。
イメージ？
お前は人間が怖くてイメージするのを無意識に拒否してるんだ。イーオンとかティファリアとかいい人間もいるんだってお前ももうわかるだろ。
Oh, is this what Roddy experienced?
わかるです。
Oh my god.
ならあとは簡単だ。イメージしろ。こんな風に。
A
Oh
man.
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's happening.
Look, I'll be honest. Kind of like him more as a dog.
He is really cute as a dog.
すごいすごい！ラディさんすごいです！かっこいいです！ に変身できないって言ったの、僕を元気づけるための優しい嘘ってやつですね。
あれは
Oh, his voice changes.
A little bit. It's a little deeper.
まあいいや。とりあえずお前もやってみ。
はい、頑張るです。
Oh my god. I wish there was an effect on the screen, like a swirl or like a zoom or something where she starts to
Yeah.
she faints.
Film grain or yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
was a man.
This is nuts.
I like that she talks. I like that she talks exactly like I do about it.
Yeah, this is nuts
But it was a
for her
man.
to experience. This is crazy.
Roddy was a man.
He's a
with a hook.
Man hook hand hook car door. But who was phone?
Brocco's Basilar versus who was phone.
お、いいぞいいぞ。その調子だ。
I will say they did a really good job of still giving him the look of a bastard.
Oh, well, for sure.
ティファリア。
Holy shit.
You got some
This is
explaining
happening
to do,
so
man.
much earlier than I thought it would.
Yeah, I expected this to take into his route, right?
Yeah.
まずったな。お前、どこから聞いてた？ちょっと待ってろ。今いろいろと説明するからよ。ひとまず立ち話もなんだ。こっちに来てさ。
Here we go. She's freaking out.
なんでズリズリ下がるんだよ。ひょっとしてお前、俺が誰か気づいてないのか？
Sir?
なんで敬語だ？分かってんなら来いって。ほら。
Maybe for him, like, you know, 10 years is not that long.
It was a long time for her.
It's obviously a long time for her. Squirrel token.
Squirrel token.
Who's this clown?
Who's this clown? Which, as you know, is the most crushing thing you could say to say to someone.
Yeah, he is a little Ronald McDonald because of the hair.
A little bit.
二人とも
And Firo, when he pops out, gonna look like the Hamburglar.
Oh god, I fucking wish. Oh, everyone finds out! Everyone! Oh my god!
Now it has to be public humiliation.
Oh my god!
あれ？あなたどこかで。お？なんだあのピンクいやつ。
Oh my god.
まさか
Who could it be now?
とりあえず捕まえろ。
Kill him.
承知した。
Execute on sight.
Oh my god, they fucking got him!
やめろいいよ。俺だ俺、ラディ。
何を言っている泥棒。ラディはもっと小さい。ふわふわで愛らしい生き物。
Roddy is epic and red-pilled and based. You're
ありがとうよ。
cringe.
それ、だから俺なんだってば。
Turn back!
Yeah, just turn back. Yeah.
待ってください。イーオンさん、その方、本当にラディさんです。
え？
つまり人間の姿になれないってのは全部が嘘ってわけじゃない。
Ooh, what does that mean?
3年前突然人型になれるよう
Oh,
に
I see. Okay.
それまでは
Huh.
本当になれなかっ
Okay.
So maybe it is another thing about being comfortable and trusting people.
Mm-hmm.
But so, okay, so he wasn't keeping up the lie the whole time, which I think is a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
ああ、自
I
分
have a
で
lot
も
more
驚い
questions
たよ。
now.
人型になれちゃう。
Oh, certainly. But it's better that Roddy hasn't been lying to us for 10 years. We waterboarded him.
変身できるようになったタイミングは分かったけど、だったらその時点で ティファリアには言うべきだったんじゃない？
んなこと言えるわけねえだろ。昨日まで抱っこしてた小動物が突然いい年のイケメン
Oh my god, shut the fuck up,
どう説
Roddy.
明しろってんだよ。
One day you're holding a tiny critter, and the next day he's a Chad.
3年前ならこいつは12、3か。まあ、絵面的にもアウトだな。
Would people be like, this is her like older brother? But I guess they don't have a sibling relationship. They definitely have a romantic relationship in one of the routes. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. I fucking guess. But like Roddy mentally has been a grown man this entire time. Like that's not been a mystery. Like he was a
Or
drunk.
adult-ish. Oh, right. No, he can't drink. You're right.
お前なら分かってくれるだろう。な、ティファリア。
I love
お
this.
前まだその状態かよ。お前が納得してくれねえと話まとま
Come
らね
on,
えだ
give
ろ。
me a
Just turn
hug.
No one wants you to look like a man.
なんて薄情なやつ。長年連れ添った仲だってのに。
Huh?
Shut the fuck up. Okay, the problem is that he is actually in love with her. Like, that's the problem. Yeah, that's a problem. You're right.
ごめんなさいです。僕が勝手なことし
Sid says Roddy. I may appear to be a man, but I still love to eat dog food.
He loves circus peanuts.
Yeah, that look, like we said.
I love this face. I love this
That's
face
how you
on
can
Roddy.
tell. Yeah, that's how you can tell a fae from a man.
ああ、いいって。気にすんな。どうせいずれは話さなきゃならなかったんだ。
Mosey was right. Maybe calling something out. Gonna get worse when Firo starts calling Roddy and us dad and mom.
それ、全然信じてなくねえか？
そういやそうだな。人型でもその意志は消えないのか。幻獣の人型は人間と見分けがつかないのが普通。
I guess that means he's not good at it, right?
Maybe.
そうだ
Or
ね
maybe the stone is something else. It's something tertiary to him.
Ooh, maybe.
ああ、まあこれはちょっと。
It's like an infinity
Oh,
stone.
yeah, it is.
Yeah?
まあ、とりあえず一つ言えるのは。
A lot of endgame references
Is
coming up
Roddy
today.
an
I don't know
artificial
why that happened.
being?
No way. Like a homunculus?
Did he grow off of the stone or something like that? Like that's what they were doing in the lab, and that's why he didn't start out with a human form.
Maybe, or like, or I guess it's like, right from like, Dairoku, right? Like the eventually like things get enough spirit energy to become a human form, or become alive.
Yeah,
Not human, but
yeah.
alive.
Like they get more and more sapient. Yeah, like.
Yeah. I like that Jinny is like, no, now I can give him
Yeah.
more work.
Oh, you can write now? Well, guess what, motherfucker?
だな。
Are they just gonna let him keep sleeping in the same tent? Or are they gonna be like, now you're a pervert? Are we gonna get those jokes now? I'll die. I'll die.
Is Roddy just not going to turn back
I
now?
guess he's like, well, the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping on the ground outside.
I guess especially for a first time, it's going to be weird, right?
お前、その感じじゃ俺がいたら寝られねえだろ。
Like, at least for the first night.
そういうことなら仕方ないわね。しまってあるから取りにいらっしゃい。ああ、サンキュー。
I think
Alright,
his
quick
hair
poll
should
in the
be
chat.
bigger when he's a human.
Agreed. A quick poll in the chat. Dog, Fae, Roddy versus human Roddy.
By what evaluation? Like, who would you rather just like have
Who do you
around
like better?
you?
Yeah, you know, just which do you like better?
Yeah.
Just in general.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, he is an adult man, but he is also just a little guy.
Right, and it is his birthday.
Both terrible,
And you wouldn't
says
hit a guy with
Eurofiber.
glasses. Yeah, I like that. But everyone else is saying animal form.
Yeah. I mean, his personality is a little rough, and I feel like it
As a man, yeah, for sure. Like it's amplified as bad.
like
by being
it's
a
like
guy.
funny when he's a cute dog with a nasty personality. Or like he's not nasty, but like he's like, ain't I a stinker? But like put that on like
Yeah.
a real human who has to take full responsibility, like, and be a human man. It doesn't have the same like ironic charm to it anymore. And
Right.
it becomes a little bit more of like, why are you acting like that, dude? Like, grow up.
Yeah. Oh, it's job time.
It makes him deadbeat coded.
おはようさん。今日は
He's an EV, yeah, for sure.
お前
He's an electric vehicle.
Still doing it.
ああ、俺が悪かったから。
This is my punishment. I love how he like accepts his punishment so readily. He's like, I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
I hope we get like a flashback to like when he first had to come to that decision, and then he like couldn't do it, and then like 3 years pass.
I bet we do on his route, right?
Maybe, yeah.
ねえねえティファリアちょっといい
When are we gonna see Leon
俺もショーに
transform the other way?
君にいい
Yeah. Okay, now we can see how the braid works. Okay. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, and also bespoke 3/4 angle sprites for both directions.
Yeah. Also, I like that Leon's like, can I be in the show? I want to show off that I'm
He's gonna transform
handsome.
for us. This is what he's talking about. Yeah. What is he, a panther?
Okay, Panther, good option. This is very funny in that it's the exact same thing that happened yesterday, but in reverse.
I know, she's gonna have a heart attack and die. It's just like,
しっかりしてるようで結構鈍ちんだよね
Alright, everyone in the chat, place your bets. What kind of animal? Huge stein of beer? Okay.
my other guess is like a tree. Like, but I think he's, yeah, I'm gonna say panther.
Snake. I don't know, like a goose, maybe?
もっともったいぶりたかったけどそれだと何も気づかれないまま終わっちゃいそうだし俺のことよーく見てて
This is all happening so fast.
A wolf.
Ew!
I do not like this wolf.
Ew! Why didn't they hire a furry artist to draw the aminals in this? Hello? Sir? Ew. This game has a snout difficulty in the art style that I
Yeah.
ooh.
A Fenrir.
Oh my god, he's a freaking wolf.
God, he's rare. And wind powered.
Yeah, I think the problem is that the person who drew all the pretty boys also had to draw the animals, and like they were just not, you know, that wasn't in their wheelhouse. They should have had a different artist do the animals.
Yeah, also Boya asks, why is he so wide? You can't just ask someone that.
風
Come
の
on.
魔法を使う狼型の幻獣個体数が少なく幻の幻獣と言われてるお前希少種だったんだな
Sid asks, is he an alpha? He's actually a sigma.
That's why he's so unique. Oh my god.
Yeah.
ってことでこれが俺の正体ちょっとはびっくりした
So, when Vilio turns dragon,
Yeah.
he sounds normal. Is the problem the idea that like dragons have like the vocal cords to speak and the Fenrir doesn't.
I guess.
Like that makes me think that he's speaking through telepathy.
そう、かっこいいでしょ。ちょっとは惚れ直し
You know?
Yeah, I.
残念
Also very weird that this is a reveal and we can't date him.
Yeah.
役立つと思うよ。
Weird. Is he like a DLC
ドラ
route?
ゴンほどじゃないけど、見た目も派手だしね。見て見て。セルフ
I'm a looker. Yeah, I'm guessing in like if they do a fan disc. I think there is a fan disc out. I'd bet he's dateable.
Mm-hmm.
I can sit and shake.
No, but he's a dog, so I love him. He does the begging for food face.
いやー、君がこんな素直になるなら、普段からこの姿で
He does the Megamind face.
お、なんだリアン。厳重だってティファリアに情報解禁した
It
の
was
か
Roddy.
It's Roddy.
あ、ラリーおはよう。そう、情報解禁。
He.
I like that everyone's just like, I want to be part of the circus. He was a man.
厳重たちとのショーなんだから、こっちの姿でいるのは当たり前だろ。ねえリアン、お前は何するんだ？
ねえ、そうだな。ティファリアを背中に乗せてステージを走ったりとか。
それは却下だ。
Get his ass. Okay, we get a bunch of, I don't know, like rat fae, and they do like they do one of those like inverted like cheerleader pyramids on the back of Leon while he runs runs around.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a CG of it.
Why don't you just go lie down, sweetie?
悪い、遅くなった。
Right.
ごめんごめん、俺もすぐ練習始めるから。ティファリアは一緒に練習しないのか？人間から見るとさ、幻獣ってそんなに理解できないものなのか？あ、いや、すまねえ。困らせたいわけじゃなかったんだけどさ。
Why you treat us so weird?
こうして種族関係なく一緒に練習してる姿を見てると、なんか不思議だなと思って。俺、島から出てきたばっかの時は、俺らドラゴンとそ
I
れ
just
以
think
外
if we
の
all
種族
held
は
hands,
全然違うもの
Here
な
on
んだ
the
って思って
subway?
た。
we could change the world.
だけどさ、今はこの姿で、あんたみたいな普通の人間と向き合って喋ってると、
He's right though. I mean, he's right.
何も
Yeah.
違うところなんてないんじゃないかって感じるんだ。
I love him.
楽しい
He's just a
時は
good
笑
guy.
って、悲しい時は泣い
Shame
て。
about his dragon form.
腹減っ
Do you
た
think
ら
he'll get a
飯食って
cooler one later?
No,
Like he'll
I just
self-actualize
think
into a
I
cool
just think we
dragon?
need to make a
誰かのことを
mod that
気遣って
replaces it with furry art
助け
that
た
we
くて動いてみた
commission.
り。
Hmm. Actually, I got a good dragon sona idea if you'll give me just a minute.
Yeah, you're just gonna shop in a transparent ping of War Greymon.
No, no, it's a dragon, don't worry.
Oh. Who could it be? Who could it be? Is it a Neopet? Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
You know me so well. I know two things.
Is it a Beanie Baby? Is it a... Oh, is it Trogdor? Asks Boya 1995. Oh, oh man, who is that? Elder Dragon?
That's the Hunter Dragon.
Yeah. Hunter Dragon?
So 100 Dragon.
The 100 Dragon. Yeah, right, versus the 1000 Dragon.
Right, so this is his Rantsona awkward middle phase.
So you just keep that on hand for the next time the Vilio sprite shows up?
Yeah.
Great, good.
Look, this is how we build bits.
No, I think it's good. Now we need a wolf for Leon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll think about that when we see him again.
Where Garurumon.
Roddy's fine.
Yeah, Roddy's fine. No problem with that art.
Seems like he has a Devil May Cry attitude.
He could do sick combos.
That's right, he can juggle. Since it's Tifalia is rotating a realistic Roddy in her mind.
Yes, she's processing it. I like how Leon shows up and does the same thing and she doesn't even care.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, that's weird. Wow. Time to make up. I mean, okay, let's be fair. You're a little different.
Yeah.
One of you can turn into a dragon.
Yeah. It's a pretty big difference. But like that's the difference between Vilio and most things.
Right.
よくわかんねえけど、元気出たならよかったぜ。それじゃ、俺も練習行くな。
I'm heading off to join the circus. Haha.
Hee hee.
.お前、一人で片付けやってんのか？いつの間にかお前だけいなくなってたから気になって様子見に来たんだよ。
He's so thoughtful.
Yeah.
ちょっと待っとけ。今誰か呼んで手伝わせるから。
No, it can be you.
Huh?
Huh? I like when in anime they say huh and then the localization is always like something much longer than huh.
Right, and it always has to be like, excuse me, right? Like something a little more specific. I was like they use his slang way more as a dog.
Yeah, it's funnier.
わかったよ。
Yeah, again, he's a little more of a mascot.
I wish his voice was the same.
Yeah, that would be much funnier.
これだな。
Also, take off your half jacket. It's gonna make it hard to do dishes.
It's very princely of him.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm
No, I
acting
can't
normal.
disagree. I'm normal. I could have exploited you so
お
hard.
前な。ス
Ha!
ペレアにも同じこと言われたわ。そうなると思ったから隠してたんだっての。悪かったって。 なんだそれ。当たり前だろ。
This is already setting up like a great romance setup.
Yeah,
that we're
like
gonna have to get
the
to later.
level of awkward that it is doesn't make sense unless there's sexual tension,
And there is.
which there 100% is. Which,
Like you said, he's very princely.
He's been in love with her
I mean,
for a
there
long
wasn't an-
time, and she's
But she hasn't,
currently
so that's why she's awkward.
16. I don't know.
Well, we don't know how old he is.
He's a drunk, a known drunk.
Yeah, but like this is like fantasy and old time, so it could be that like.
No,
the drinking
I
age is 14,
understand.
everyone's expected to die
I
at 12.
understand what you're trying to do, but
Right.
そうやってすぐ物分かりのいいふりしやがって。
Okay, why does he look like? Now he just looks like he's like a boncho. He
yeah.
looks like an asshole now.
Oh, what if they had leaned into the Bancho thing more though? That would have been fun.
I think that would have been cooler.
Yeah.
嬉しくもなんとも
I think that his main pose should have been him doing a squat, so he's still close to the ground like when he's a dog.
毛玉の姿でいたって無理してるわけじゃねえんだ。あっちだって俺の姿なんだし。別に人型になれなくたって。俺は今まで通りお前。あ、なんで
Because you're handsome! Because you're handsome! Because you're handsome! Because you're handsome!
We can't say that one.
Oh, please, it's true!
Sure. I think that we got to worry about our points, though.
I know, but it's so funny. I want to know.
It is funny to be like,
It's the
Why?
truth.
He's like, awooga.
Yeah,
And
why are you
like,
acting
hubba, hubba,
weird?
hubba,
Because
hubba,
you're
wow.
hot. It's weird. It's weird. You're my friend, and I just realized you're hot for the very first time.
That's right. I mean, you can already tell that this one's fake, right?
Yeah.
She's even saying it like fake.
Yeah.
Tak, そうきたかよ。
I like the little subtle change on his face for this one. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
She's still like, wow, he's hot.
まったく、お前頑固だもんな。わかったよ。これから必要な時はこっちの姿になるから。やれることあったら手伝うし。よし、じゃ、さっさと片付け終わらせるか。
I can be helpful.
公演日は待ってくれねえし、練習に宣伝に準備に。やることは
That's the 3 Ps, like the loan.
現住もたくさん協力してくれてるし、頑張んねえとな。
What is this guy's fucking
Oh,
deal?
We gotta know more about him. Something's going on with him. He's got a bolo tie on, I just
Yeah,
realized.
I know, but it's sideways. It's a bolo
Some
tie.
crimes can never be forgiven.
But it's wrong. Because he wanted to wear a bolo tie, but he refused to button his shirt. Which, like, honestly,
Right.
relatable.
Vibes.
Very bisexual
It's
of
time
him.
for the show.
Excellent.
Ooh. It's showtime.
みんな、見
Oh, we get to see their outfits
人
again.
でいっぱいになってる。
It's funny every time. You're right. You're right, and you should say it.
Zephora just finally looks on the outside like he is on the inside.
またテンション上がったとか言って燃やすなよ。
Like
お前
he's
ならやりかねない。
Sephora's like whole chest is open, and I can't even bring myself to be horny for it because of how much of a haunted doll he looks. That's
Yeah.
and that's really
What do
saying
you-
something for me.
What do you think is the one object in his outfit that really like kind of like pulls away from it, from him being sexy clown?
Oh, his Nights into Dreams hat.
Yeah. Okay.
His funny little
I just
hat.
want to make sure we're in agreement that it's this dumb little hat.
Yeah. It's so funny, though. I don't want him to get rid of it because it's so funny.
Yeah, also Eurofiber says boob window, but for boys. That's right. That's a quality.
I feel like they must have tried other hats because they didn't want the hat to look stupid. They wanted it to be like a little hot or a little cool or something, but like...
I just don't think there's a single clown hat
No,
you
there's
can do it
way
with.
worse ones, for sure. And they compromised with the sort of like Harlequin kind of a look.
Also, can we talk about how kick-ass this is?
学会なんぞ月に一度はある。だがこれだけ多くの幻獣が一堂に会するなど一生に一度の機会。
This is just your professor skipping on class.
Yeah. Class dismissed, because I feel like it.
Yeah. Because I'm going to the circus. These are ghost hunters.
Yeah, they got their EMF detector out.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, Sid, if you were wearing Sephora's outfit, you would be killing it. I would be like, wow, finally a sexy clown. Sephora just lacks your presence.
If I wrote the book report on my time at the circus, my summer vacation essay.
All right, people actually showed up this time, better than last time.
Yeah. Well, we advertised this time, so. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm fine with Eon's outfit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a lot.
He
like,
looks
it's
like
fine.
a
I get
Fate character. He looks like he
Little
works
bit.
for the church in Fate, in the Fate Stay Night universe.
My big problem is that you can see his mouth through the mask.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be more Kakashi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he's
I mean, he's already like
vacuum sealed in.
He's already like, I don't know, 15% Kakashi in normal. Here he's going a little more like 40. I think they should just cover it up.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like he's suffocating.
A little bit. Yeah, like it's too tight. Yeah.
Oh,
there's his little bow.
Is Roddy gonna have a separate outfit for circus mode?
Oh, like, I guess it depends on if he's got to do a human performance, right?
Maybe later.
I assume most of the performances are going to be Fae.
Everybody's got to have a special outfit, though. This is a game. This is a girl game.
I forgot about his echidna as well.
Yeah. God, what an icon. If I was gonna cosplay as a character from this game, I would cosplay as Jinia.
Mm-hmm.
お前らせいぜい足を引っ張るなよ
Zephora, your performance isn't even that important. We're not asking you to juggle. Okay, actually, what if he's juggling Fae?
Oh, yeah.
Who are at the same time juggling little like magic balls of their element.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
さあ、やってやるか。It's showtime!
Aww.
Cool.
Cute.
That rocks.
Oh, your laundry's done.
Extremely wrong buzzer noise.
What does this mean? Oh, does this mean it went poorly and we're not going to get to see it?
Oh no, I think I think they're doing the sound like before the performance, like the light shut off. It's like letting you know that the show's about to begin, right? Whoa, look at this update.
In English.
The font changed. I think, right?
Yeah.
That's definitely a new font. Okay. The UI's changed? This is wild.
Oh my god.
Get their ass.
我らがお届けいたします。それではどうぞごゆるりとご鑑賞ください。
They need to make an anime, but they just pump it into the game and it plays right now. Wait.
Oh my god! Shut up!
Look, the fact that they animated the spotlights, that's the
Oh
important
my
part.
god! This
Wait,
rules.
wait, hold
This
on.
rules.
Just a second.
Again.
I want to get that full one more time.
Let's Mofu Party!
Let's Mofu Mofu Party! Real Larry vibes.
So true.
Oh, whoa, are all the Fae coming in from all around the... Yeah, cool.
There he is.
Yeah, see, why does he sound normal? You know, I realize more and more I'm looking at him, he's just a Drakengard dragon. But, how come his voice is normal and Leon's is, like, way fucked up?
I don't know. It
Anyways,
must
as
be
you know, he
the
looks like
it must
this,
be the
actually.
vocal cords thing.
I can't put this up for much longer, though, because it's in front of the
あれがドラゴン本物のドラゴンを見られるとは。
Whoa!
Oh! This
He made
is
more rings of
better.
fire for the Fae to
He should
jump through.
always look like this. This is much better.
Agreed, this kicks ass.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that this is probably how they get around having to do, like, huge CGs, but this is just as good,
Yeah,
honestly.
this is great. I love these little deer.
Yeah?
I want to hold one of those little deer. Oh my god! Ah! Holy shit!
So we still got everyone to do their normal acts, but we've introduced the...
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's me.
Oh, they're swapping... Are they swapping that? Wait, just a second, hold up. Hold the fuck up. That's just Toad.
That is. Yeah.
That's just Toad, folks. Toad confirmed Fabi.
That's true.
I like they're swapping with the balls. He should be tossing the balls off to the seals to pop around. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my god!
Which sounds like this. Ah!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's more of those guys! Little guys!
This kicks ass.
Wow, 3 frames.
Fira, wait.
まだまだ行くよ。
もう一回ジャンプ
This kicks ass.
準備はいいか、ティファリア。それじゃ行くぜ。
It's right time for our final performance. Hey now. Hey now. Aipo, aipo, ai.
Everybody raise your hands! Wow, it's just like the victory screen in Mario Party.
Yeah.
Everybody clap, ready?
Fira won the most mini games.
Yeah. Aww.
Wow. And so we saved them from a life of academia.
Wow.
I hope everyone watching is clapping right now.
Oh my god.
Show me the dancing.
There it is. The image.
It's time.
Yo, yo.
Just get married already.
I know. Oh my god.
Jump it.
Wow, look at him go.
Wow. She's just fully falling in love with him. How could there be another route in this game?
Right? Like, you look at this and you just go like, yeah, I get that, like, the idea is that, like, oh, realizing that, like, he's still the same person no matter what, but also it's just like, oh, also, she's just in love with him.
Yeah.
My family. It says, here comes a special boy. That's what it says when he taps on his paws. Wow.
Aww. Yay!
Folks, we did it.
We did it!
All right, well, we saved Academia. We're out to brunch, everyone.
それじゃみんな、ちゃんとグラス持ったわね。
Your Reviver says, what did we do exactly? Well, we made their hearts grow 3 sizes.
お
Yeah.
疲れ様でした。
And so the flower of happiness bloomed, giving us an opportunity to save the prince in his wicked curse.
Yeah.
お疲れ様。
They mean rap party because they're all eating euros.
Delicious.
本当に咲いたね、フローラ。まだ一つ咲いただけだろ。
I mean, that's 20% of the way done.
そういうザホラだって咲いたって知った時は嬉しそうだったろ。
Got him.
Get his ass.
今は素直に喜ぼうぜ。ほら、乾杯。
くっつくな。お前。
Wow.
もう酔ってるのか。
Very interesting. My
Vilio sniffed an alcohol.
my Fujoshi senses are tingling.
But also, Vilio drink
Yeah,
apple
they gave
juice.
him juice because he's a
俺の
baby.
年だと人間のルールじゃ飲めねえらしいからいつも通りだぜ。
It's like, well, I'm not of the age, so I guess I'll just be a little silly guy.
Amazing. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so just Vilio and her are underage.
Yep.
And I guess all the animals, but...
So if Roddy, who is a known drunk, became, let's say he became a man like when he was essentially 18, right? And like then that was when he started drinking. So
that's 21
then he's
now.
21.
みんな聞いてたか？あの拍手の量。
Eon was recruited into the military, so he could be like any age, really.
Yeah.
しばらく忘れられない。
It could be like an ROTC thing.
It depends on what happened to him. Like, why did he get assigned to this?
Pascalia seems young. Like, I'd say
Yeah.
Pascalia is probably 18.
Yeah, I'm
and I-
surprised that he isn't younger. Yeah, so I guess he must be 18.
And Zephora's what? What are we gonna guess? Like, Zephora's like 20?
Yeah, I feel like he acts older than he is, for sure.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。すごく
You say it,
楽
little
しかっ
dude.
たです。ありがとうございました。
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
私たち幻獣は個体数が少ないですし、街で
あー
はひっそりと生きているものも多かったんですが、今回
This is what we really were doing to help. We were saving the Fae.
着きました。これからは堂々と街を歩ける気がします。
Yo! He's just a little guy!
Firo is literally just a little guy. He's just a
Angel.
little boy. He's a little man.
Sailor. Little sailor boy.
It looks like he's like a newsie. He's got like a
Yeah.
little pack, like he's gonna
Yeah,
go deliver
he's,
stuff.
he's,
Does
he's
he
like a
work-
little
does he work for the Wulu
urchin.
Network now?
Yeah. What a sweet baby boy.
What's all this
あり
then?
がとうございました。僕
I need my toppings.
感動したです。
It's Christmas dice, huh?
ただまあティファリアさん、僕ですよ。ピロです。
It's just not. The years start coming and they don't stop
そ
coming.
んな姿だったのか。
Yeah. Oh, the little
Look at
suspenders.
him, look at
What a little good boy. A little good boy.
Angel.
さっき無事に人間の姿を撮れるようになりました。
ああ、無事
And
戻
then I
れて
tricked
よ
the
か
guy
ったな
behind the bar to give me a drink.
これも皆さんのおかげです。本当に本当にありがとうございました。
But will Firo join us? Or is this just like a... This is the story of how we helped the Fae and changed the lives of many other people?
えへへ、クロリスが咲いちゃいました。
本当に嬉しかったんだね。
よし、フィロもこっち来いよ。一緒に飲もうぜ。
はいです。
You can drink
俺
milk
も
to
混
grow
ぜ
big.
て。おすすめはリアン特製カリガマミックス
Mixed
ジュー
juice.
スだよ。
Oh, mixed with what?
Juice.
Mmm.
Okay.
Ha!
Oh, they made like leftovers like food.
Oh. It's just everything. We just rinsed off the
This
cutting
is-
board into a glass.
Right, this is the Our Life juice.
Oh, God.
You remember our yacht juice?
Yeah, I do remember the yacht juice.
Basically just that. It's boat juice.
Boat juice, boat juice, boat juice.
That's what it was. It was boat juice.
お前いつからそこにいた？つうかそのジュース、罰ゲーム用のクソまずいやつだろ。
Vilio would do it
I
for $1.
like that he specifically said Batsu game. I feel like that's
Aww.
one of those things that you would have to do like as a group, right? Is like, oh, we'll all take the nasty mixed juice
Yeah,
shot.
true.
What? Okay, so if
Yeah.
what would be like the least bad thing to end up in the juice, like as a leftover food item?
the
Like
least
I don't know, like a mozzarella
bad?
cheese stick.
No, that's still really bad. Oh, Roddy's perspective.
Ooh, wait, Roddy.
Oh, I like that the dress just comes off as one piece. It's not like it's just one.
Yeah, you just put it
Because
over
it's a
your head,
costume.
like a shirt.
Yeah, she's got a zipper up the back.
サーカスのためにずっと走り回って準備してたもんな。まだ先は長いんだ。今はしっかり休めよ。 あら、い
Uh
ないと思ったら、呼ばいでもしてたのかしら
oh. Ginia, come on.
な
Have
わ
some
けある
respect for the man. Ginia and his red wine spritzer before bed.
God, I love him.
あいつ、ここしばらくずっと気張ってたからな。ちゃんと眠れてるか、様子見に行ってたんだよ。相変わらず過保護ね。10年も前から面倒見てんだ。心配すんのは当たり前だろ。ま、その辺は口出すつもりないけど。
That's not my
過
business.
保護もほどほどに。
None of this is my business. However,
yeah.
sips red wine.
あいつの両親のこと
I love involving myself in other people's problems.
亡くなられたって言ってたわね。ああ、多分あいつのことだ。いろいろ聞きたがると思うが、ほどほどにしておいてくれるか。あら、どうして？聞きたがってるなら教えてあげてもいいんじゃない？
I feel like Genia's
Yoshi
hand
machine
needs a
shop.
wine glass in it. It's
Sonata
like
ni kyoku o
it's
nakushite
right there.
Yeah, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
刺激して、
And like a big glass.
辛い記憶を思い出させるわけにはいかね
Oh, I see. He's just very protective.
え。でも、
But clearly something traumatic must have happened,
Mhm.
right?
もう10年も前のことだから大丈夫だって。立ち直ってるみたいだったし、失ってる記憶を思い出したいって思うのは普通のことじゃないかしら。今はサーカスを何とかしようってことで頭がいっぱいなはずだ。ただでさえ根を詰めて自滅しがちな性格だし。
I guess it's like other games too. This is going to be like the big Roddy chapter, and we'll get a chapter for all the other guys as we go.
Yeah, it makes sense that
Right.
Roddy's first because we're closest to him.
お
Yeah.
前含め変な奴らに囲まれて余計に手一杯になってんだ。
Not to mention the freaks
これ以上
at the
負担
circus.
をかけたくねえんだよ。ふん。頼んだぜ。
Others.
Oh, this must be Ginia perspective?
しっかりしてるように見えて、みんな結局不器用なんだから。まったく。
Ginia acting like he's not also a confused mess. He's got kind of like fairy godfather vibes.
Intermission. Time for me to refill my drink. Do, 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 do.
So we've again, I think it's very funny that the setup is, well, we've got the college city, right? We've got the city of smarts, got the city of arts, we got the city of beating the shit out of each other.
Let's go, dudes rock!
Dudes do rock. Can we get a dudes rock in the chat? I like that, like, also their job is gladiator.
Yeah, we're heading to...
This isn't like a thing. It's just like this is a sport.
It sounds like we're heading to some sort of duelist kingdom.
That's right. No, we're heading to Craftwork City. We're heading to Culture, the Labyrinth City. To be fair, this is the most interesting one because what does this mean? I want to see the labyrinth.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Flips pranking people. I was being a little stinker.
Gotta define a 10.
I wish Firo came with us. Oh, but they're talking about the magic tents. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Ah, of course. Beautiful. I wish tents
great.
worked like this in real life.
Yeah. I wish tents were real. I mean, this is sort of what tents are like if you get the ones where you put, like, the poles through the middle that kind of lift it itself, you know?
Yeah, I think the really expensive, like, $20,000 tents that they had at Burning Man are like that.
Mm-hmm. And we all know how that turned out.
Yeah, so... Is this supposed to be, like, cricket noises? This, like, whatever this is?
No, this is what Roddy sounds like when he snores.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a cricket or a cicada or something. They hid all the craftsmen in the labyrinth.
Cultura.
ティファリア、ちょっといいだろうか。
Is this Eon chapter coming up?
シチューの具なんだが、芋を少し減らして、代わりに傷みやすそうな刃物を増やしていいだろうか。
Oh, are we gonna have a bond with Eon because he also knows how to cook?
I mean, you know, we gotta have something in common with everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little something. I don't know what it's gonna be with Zephora, but
No, I don't know either.
bread and soup. Name a more iconic duo.
Between the two of us, which one of us is the bread and which one of us is the soup?
悪いが、一旦料理は中断だ。あなたは皆のところへ行ってくれ。
I think that I must be the bread because I have to soak up your political cartoons every stream. Oh, chat says I'm very clearly the soup.
Okay. I had to turn. Okay. Great. But is there like a wild animal on the loose? What's Eon up to? Whoa!
Whoa, that's a huge spear. Oh my god.
雰囲気だが、近くに獣でも出たか。動物さんの気配。
Oh no, it's a grim.
Oh shit.
すごく嫌
Yeah,
な
I was
感
gonna
じ
say,
が
is
す
it
る。
what are they called? Shades? What?
Oh, I don't know because I've mentally just decided to call them grim.
Yeah, shoot. Dictionary. Shoot, I'll find him eventually. Booze.
Oh, there's so many.
Forgot how many there were. Look, we're learning all kinds of words. No, that's the city. That's right. Fiends. They're
Fiends. I won't remember.
Yeah, it just feels too normal of a word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a dragon. What? What did you mean by that, Jimmy?
What did he mean by that?
ティファリア、俺の後ろに隠れてろ。
来たな。
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, it's probably just like a man. Never mind. It's probably just a guy.
But why does
He
it feel
sucks.
repulsive then?
never
Let's
mind.
go! Ooh, it's nasty.
That is a nasty
it's
little
a
creature.
drippy boy.
Do you think we have an RPG moment here? Sid says, Ginia, with Vilio around, horses won't be called horses anymore.
What a classic line.
そうか。あなたは初めて見るのか。あれは負の感情が具現化したもの。
Bad vibes.
陽
They
と
hate the
光を
light.
厭い、性の感情を持つ人間に寄生しようと襲ってくる
Damn, that's fucked up.
魔物と呼ばれる存在だ。
僕も初めて見たよ。不気味だね。こう見てるだけで胸の奥がざわざわしてくるっていうか。
絶対に近づくなよ。あいつらは負の感情の塊だからな。近づくだけで精神に悪影響が出る。特に直接触れたりしたら。
This approaching one inflicting mental damage. I should know. I've read their tweets.
問題ない。自分はこういう時のために同行している。
Where's the CG where he kills a fiend?
Whoa!
Whoa, wait, he's got poses.
遅い。
Oh, it has a they have a fiend
It's a
core!
They've got a
A
stone.
stone, you say?
Oh, and we have to have Chloris. That makes sense. Okay.
心配いらないわ。クロリスの護符を持ってるから。
Vibe resistance.
Yeah. This is as the kids call it, the vibe check.
Oh.
And folks, the fiend failed.
Do you think that Roddy's gem might be related to the fiend core?
Oh, maybe. I don't think it is a fiend core, but it's probably related in some way. It's probably similar.
Yeah, I feel like it's possible that he is
homunculus.
related to fiend somehow. That would be interesting.
Oh, I see.
これがあるから治安維持隊は魔物討伐の仕事ができる。
Exterminate. Kill. Yeah, no, I get it.
But they like combined a fiend and a fiend core and a chloris and made like a gem or something. You know, like they like put them together,
Ooh, yeah,
canceled them
I see.
out.
I get you. Yeah.
Because there's like something about it where he had to like grow a human form in a way that like I don't know. I'm suspicious.
Hmm. Oh, it's Fafnir says he has a friend core instead, and that's very true.
Mm-hmm. That's what her parents died to do the letter R insertion.
Oh, this is just because vibes are all off in the world. Right, I remember Jinya saying this. There aren't enough happy people, and that's why the circus is here.
相対的に魔物が増える。そういうことか。
え、そういうこと。でも安心してちょうだい。増えてるって言っても都市に入ってくることはないし。都市の外でも街道沿いなら現れても今くらいのものよ。イーオンがいれば問題なく撃退できるから危険はないわ。
If anything ever happens, though, we're fucked.
それならいいけどよ。
Other people might be in danger, but not us, so don't worry.
Yeah. Well, that's why you wouldn't be on the road on your own. Yeah, this is we're setting up an Eon chapter for sure.
Yeah.
Nothing happened while I was out, did it?
あ？みんな揃って何やってんだ？まさかもう飯食っちまったのか？
こっちは魔物が現れて大変だったんだよ。
It's kind of fucked up.
魔物が出たのか？マジで？
And you killed it without me.
そんな嘘をついて誰が得する？肝心な時にいないとは。 役に立たないドラゴンだ。
まあ一体だけだったからな。自分だけでも対処はたやすかった。
まあなんともなかったんだし、もういいんじゃないかしら。今後の道中も十分気をつけましょう。それより夕食よ。
Is Vilio scared of the fiends, actually?
Maybe, or do
Was
you
he
think that
scared?
like he's a natural deterrent? So it's like, oh, he left and something
Oh,
happened.
maybe.
Because he's nothing but good vibes.
Or did he do something that attracted
Maybe.
their attention? Because he was like being a dragon.
Yeah, I was yelling and
ちょっと
screaming.
ラディ、それ
Listening,
私
shitting,
の
and
ワイン
farting.
なんだけど。
Oh, got him!
いいじゃねえか、ちっとぐらい。お貴族様の酒とかめったに飲めねえし。
I don't get to have a rich guy. Roddy's just like drinking wine out of a box.
I think he's like licking it with his tongue out of the glass because he's in a dog form.
Well, yeah, he is now, but usually he drinks like
add
box
box
wine. 'Cause
wine.
he's, yeah. For expenses reasons.
あ、ビリオ、食べ足りないなら僕の分も食べていいよ。
いや、別にいいや。むしろパッタリアちゃんと食えって。食わねえと大きくならねえぞ。
お前が腹八分目とか珍しいな。拾い食いでもして。
Oh, something happened to him.
Yeah, it was a fiend.
He ate one of the fiends.
さて、お腹も満たされたし、あーちゃんが怒り狂う前に城へ報告しましょうか。
Oh, right, the relay
I
chalice.
forgot about the relay chalice.
How could we forget about the relay chalice?
I feel like his CG should also have him holding this like a goblet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, great.
それでこれどうやって使うの？
見てればわかるわ。
よくやってくれた。
I forgot how he looked.
Oh,
and also that he's a little too
what
excited.
a freak. They're so
Yeah,
they're
he
perfect
should
for
be
each
the
other.
centerpiece of the circus. Yeah.
アレストがいる。
おい、むやみに触るな。通信杯は材料が貴重で、そう簡単に見
They're talking about Allie here.
ないんだぞ。
Yeah.
They invented FaceTime.
They sure did.
あー、こんな感じで使うのか、これ。マジですげえな。あーちゃん、まずは落ち着いて。
Did you hear that?
報告終えちゃいたいんだけど。
Hear what?
Did you hear what he called Ollie?
Ah-chan?
Ollie-chan?
Yeah. That makes sense that they localized it to Ali.
Oh, right, but I just mean like, did you hear that?
Yeah,
Did you
no,
hear
he
how
did.
familiar
He
they
did
are?
the first time as well.
Did he? Did he also do a
Yes.
Chan? I may have missed
Yes.
君たちの咲かせたフローラが届いてすぐ蜜を抽出して王子に差し上げたところ、これまで何をしようと全く動かなかった瞳が動き、
Oh my god.
that. He said, "This kind of tastes like cough syrup."
なんと王
He
子
got
の
hungry.
腹の虫が鳴ったのだ。
それってすごいことなのか？腹がグーって鳴っただけだろ？
我々にとっては当たり前の現象だが、王子はこれまでそんな生理的な反応すら示されなかったのだ。それが
He must be really fucking hungry.
僕たちが咲かせたフローラで王子様が生きようとしてくれたっ
That's
て
right.
こと
We
だよね。
caused his body to enter fight or flight instead of stasis.
Great. Give him a appy juice.
And a cracker.
One saltine.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch. I'm sorry. biscuit.
Delicious.
It says I didn't mean all crack.
We're trying so hard to get banned from Twitch.tv sometimes.
That's right. Anyways, let's talk about the geopolitical climate going on.
Yeah, let's talk between Cultura and Althair or whatever.
Yeah. Let's just say
The famed city of craftsmen, yes. Oh, well, I wonder how quickly they can do crafts in the city. Like, how long do you think it takes them to do a craft on average?
I don't know,
it's gotta be pretty quick, right? They're very skilled.
They have to be fast at it. So, I mean, like in minutes. How many minutes do you think it would take?
I don't even think it would take a minute. I think we could make it in seconds.
Oh, really?
Like, not only, but I think that, like, I think we're going for two different jokes, but
Yes.
I think that, like, they probably sell out just as fast. In a way, you could say that are gone in like a very short amount of time.
Wow, I can't believe you hijacked my 5-minute crafts joke to make a gone in 60 seconds joke. Fuck you. That was my joke. 5-minute crafts was good. And then you Wheel of Fortune before and after my bit. How dare you?
I didn't.
How dare you?
I didn't parse it
I'm
as 5-minute
quitting this
crafts, but now I
podcast.
understand and I feel bad. I didn't parse it immediately because I don't think about 5-minute crafts much, but I apologize for
Wow, you should. I accept your apology.
I promise to do better.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't believe we get to go to. Well, maybe this is like Eon's getting all the character, but Zephora's getting the town.
Yeah. Maybe we're just advancing everybody's story little by little.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's not as clear cut, but we'll see. We're definitely gonna have to learn a lot about Zephora.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly left his home for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
実害のある明確な事件が起きている。おそらくそれがフロリス開花率低下の原因だと思われる。
Everyone.
Do you think people are just like
everyone's sad there because they're lost in that fucking maze?
That's right. And a Minotaur's there.
Yeah. Crimes.
I was gonna assume it was like gonna be like a jealous streak, right? Like a lot of craftsmen are attacking others. Ooh,
oh my god.
Many such cases in Cultura.
Oh no. Well, I don't like any of the words in those sentences.
This is just like Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Or sorry, Indigo Prophecy.
Wow.
It says, oh, they don't need the circus. They need the purge.
It seems like they wanted it to be like Crime City, but then they were like, that's too scary for this game. We need to like tone it down so it's like temporary insanity.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering then if there's like a curse or something, or clearly someone's inciting this, right? Someone craft worked a tool.
Oh, or there's just like a fiend in there.
Oh, maybe there's that could be. There's a fiend. I was thinking like a ray gun that makes people temporarily lose their sense of judgment.
Or like from Arcadia Fallen, they have demonic possession.
Oh yeah.
国が解決できてねえ事件を俺らが解決するのは無理があるんじゃないか？それは重々承知している。君たちには事件を解決してもらいたいわけだ。
But we will.
君たちにお願いしているのはあくまでフローラの開花だ。
How are we gonna put on a circus in Crime City?
怯えてる住人を楽しませればいいってことだな。
極めて難しい任務になるだろうが、どうか頼んだぞ、諸君。
Amazing.
Do you think Zevora knows something about this, or maybe he's trying to look into it, like he was affected by it?
Well,
in
he
some
wanted
way,
like the
right?
hallucination medicine, so maybe that's related.
Oh, yeah.
But it causes hallucinations. It doesn't fix them.
Well, no, it was asked to give it to someone with hallucinations. I don't think it's supposed to do. Was it supposed to incite hallucination?
The way that it was described by the scientists is that it was a drug that causes hallucinations, which was weird because it was like, well, but it wasn't the point to like, it made it, everything else about that scene, like all the other dialogue made it seem like it would cure hallucinations. So maybe it was just like
or would like just affect differently.
Yeah, a miscommunication or something. Like a weird.
It could be though that he's investigating, like, oh, is this the thing that is causing these problems? Right?
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to come up with a new performance.
暗い顔すんなって。確かにカリダより成功は難しいかもしれねえけどさ。でも、俺たちが笑顔でいなきゃ、誰も笑顔なんかできないだろ。カリダでやったショーで、俺はそう思った。これは間違ってないだろ。
That's the picture.
That's right.
ビリオの言う通りだな。新規成果をしてたって仕方ね
え。うん。僕にできることがあれば言ってね。
ああ。我々が事件を解決しなければならないわけではないしな。
But we will.
一回成功してるんですもの。きっと次も大丈夫よ。
Zevora knows some shit. I can't wait to learn about it next time.
Yeah. Next time.
We gotta get to the... Yeah, next time we should call it here in the middle of the intermission.
Yeah, about to get to the city here.
That's right.
New city next time.
That's right. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but if you want to start talking about your feelings on everything, I'll pull up a CG and we can get going.
Wow.
Oh, I wonder actually.
We gotta see Roddy.
Okay, I was wondering if there were any of the chibi ones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there they are.
Wait, Minnie. Minnie.
Oh!
Oh, it's the whole thing. They're all here.
Oh, I love them.
That's great.
They're so cute.
But yeah, we'll pull up.
I gotta look at Roddy so I can talk
Roddy.
about him. Wow. Wow.
Oh no, not that one. We can't pull up this one. We gotta pull up this one, but it's there where he's smiling. All right, go ahead and I'll join in a second.
It's really something. I thought that it would be a lot longer before we got to the Roddy human transformation reveal. So I think that's really interesting. It was such a funny, it's such a funny, literal representation of, the more metaphorical, growing up and, going through puberty and being attracted to people and, seeing your friend as, as an attractive person, in a sexual way for the very first time and being like, oh my God, I never saw you that way before. It was just very funny and cute. I just wish from the bottom of my heart that she was 18 years old. Please, God. Like, it's already creepy. It's already creepy that he's been around her for 10 years. He's clearly older than her. He's older enough than her to be a known drunk. So he's at least 21 years old, assuming that he didn't drink until he started getting until he got his human form. But we've seen he can clearly drink as a little guy, so he also might be even older than that. And she's 16. Like, if she was 18, it would already be like weird because of the history that they obviously have. Man, I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I wish that the main character was simply older, and then everything would be fine. I still like totally. It wouldn't entirely be fine. Like the fact that he is in love. More fine. Yeah, if she was, it would be more fine. It would still be weird that, like, let's say she was 20. Like, it would still be weird that he, is clearly in love with her and has been around her and not, like, that's still weird that he hadn't and like been like a grown man and not have revealed that to her.
Yeah. But I know I do agree also that it's just weird that it happened in chapter 1. I expected him to have, I guess this is sort of his chapter, but I guess I expected it to happen in a more dedicated chapter, right?
Yeah, I expected it to happen way later. And like I can forgive like a little bit of like the problematic elements if then when they finally got together they were older, but like I can't deal with 16. 16 is way too young. Like at least have her be 18. Like the way that she acts, the responsibility that she's taking on is like everything is like she should be older, except that they just like based on her behavior and again like the responsibility and the job and the planning and the skills that she has, like I feel like everything about this character is older except that they decided to make her 16 on paper. And yeah, I just don't like it.
I think that's fair. I guess it's like it's not necessarily bad that the entire cast is older than her, but like definitely I feel like 21 is that step where you're just like, oh, that's a lot more.
Yeah, and like the whole like, oh well, the fantasy world, blah blah blah. Like no, a person wrote it. Make her be 18.
That said, none of them are surviving to like 35.
None of the other characters.
Just no one in this world.
Oh.
Again, it's a fantasy world. They haven't invented medicine.
Oh, they have magic, but not medicine.
Magic ravages their body.
I see. Yeah. I see. How old do you think Jinya is?
Probably. I'm gonna guess like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's got to be older than that.
You think so? You think he's like 30? I don't know. He's like an eccentric, so I guess he could be any age. He's doing all those exercises to de-age his body.
Oh, yeah, I see. I mean, he has to be like our parents taught him when he was in school. So that's a really narrow window, right? Because if he's too old, like our parents weren't that old, right? Like so
yeah, our parents have been dead for 10 years, so he has to have been schooled at least, 10 years ago.
Yeah, and probably more. He's probably more than 10 years removed from school.
Yeah.
So I feel like he could be 30.
Okay.
Because that's like college, right? It's not like 18, it's like 22 school. Is what's there. That's college. So, yeah, he could be our age.
I just expect him to be old. Okay, I found it. We've got official lore.
Oh,
on this
what's
one.
the lore? What's the lore?
He's 26.
Oh! So it's not a college. It's a high school. It's the school. It's like a boarding school or something. It's not a college.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I guess
it's like a Fire Emblem Three Houses school.
Right.
Wow. Wow, 26. Well, how old is everyone else?
All right, it's okay. So the Roddy one gives more questions than answers because it continues to question the legitimacy of his body.
Oh.
Because it says 21 appearance-wise.
Okay.
So what does that mean, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's another question: is like, how do Fae age, right? Like, is he aging like a dog, right? Clearly not.
Yeah, interesting.
But because like, are we gonna get to Villio and it's gonna be like he's 10,000 years old? Let's go. Eon is 22.
Okay. So okay.
Pascalia is 20.
Okay.
No, I think that's where I guessed him at. And Zephora is 19.
Ha! Get owned,
That
idiot.
one makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I swapped them around before, but basically they're the same age.
Mm-hmm. How old is
Villio
Villio?
is 17 appearance-wise. So again, this comes into question, like, what does that mean for a Fae?
Yeah. Do they not have a baby stage? Is that what we're meant to imply here? Like.
Well, they sort of have a baby stage because we have Firo.
Yeah, but Firo's like 8 or like 10.
Oh, sure.
Like, right? So like when they're born, when they come into existence, like if they're already like 8, that's a big age difference, like in terms of real age versus effective age.
Yeah. None of the other characters have listed ages, so
Interesting.
we can't judge it based on like Spiria's age or Leon's age.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
How exactly it works. 16 and
We've got time.
21. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like
Leon's
it.
22, so.
Yeah, I don't like it. Ugh. Make her be 18.
Oh,
We should just say that she's 18 because everything else about how
She's
she
18
acts
now.
and is, like everything else about her, I would fully believe that she's 18. Like no problem, no question.
yeah.
I feel like the 16 is really arbitrary. Like still, like you know, yeah. What are you doing? She is 18 years old. It's so easy to do. It's so
I did
easy. If we just forget that it said she was 16 and we just like mentally are like, she's 18, I don't think anything about the game is gonna suddenly not make sense.
She still can't drink, though.
No. That's fine. The adult that you technically are.
Well, I'm excited to see what's going on in Cultura. Apparently, it's you get hit with the beam that makes you
Do
that
crimes.
Makes you lose all sense of judgment. Yeah, do crimes.
Well, yeah, I'm very curious about this. Sounds wild.
Yeah. Definitely interested to see how it turns out, and also like just, I think that seeing the way that like the college city was set up is like interesting because it's like it's all research, and so it's interesting where it's like it's all craftsmen. Like, what does the society like that look like in a way that we also like tie that into what we're doing on stage?
Yeah, how do you perform if like is there gonna be like a riot during the performance?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. I assume we have to solve a riot that happens before performance. But we will see. Next time.
On date night.
Where we also presumably learn more about Zephora.
Yeah. Finally, the boy that we clicked on and intended to date.
That's right. We get to finally do more dating.
Maybe.
Look at him.
Look at
Get a
him!
load of that clown boy.
Looks like a doll maker website looking ass. Come on. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You can get him make a animated gif of him.
This is what happens when you hit the random button on a Love Nikki game.
Yeah. Pascalia is not beating the Il Fadidere allegations.
Yet.
This guy,
man. Can't wait to know more about him. What his deal is.
I love this dragon. I wish that we saw him as this dragon all the time. This one makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
That's a MOBA game dragon.
All right, but until next time, I've been Chorps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.